Well, hello YouTube, and I'm back. You didn't even know I left, did you? So July 2024's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 15. I was recording, I started cutting things, and then my phone kept dinging that it kept wanting to pair with my watch, but my watch isn't even on me right now because I've been painting. So it stopped it from recording, so I have to just go with it again. So a look at all three of the cards. They're gorgeous, right? On here's that video QR code that will lead you to the video to show you how to make the cards as they were designed. This one down here, the Every Celebration dies, which coordinate with July, August, and September. And then a visual of everything in the kit, the coordinating colors. Here's a look at the stamp sets, the flower, this little detail. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You're simply the best. Friends like you make life beautiful. Let's celebrate you, and hello. So, and as I was telling you guys, I am covered in paint some more. My neurologist called and I get in tomorrow for an SI joint, so I'll be out of commission for a couple of days. Hoping that, because I think I'm one day ahead in releasing the videos, so I'm hoping if I get this video done today, get it up there, then I may only have one day gap where I won't have a video, and I'm sorry if that happens. It's just sometimes I can't help it, like in this instance. That's why I do like to prep things. Okay, anyway, so what am I having? Well, I had a card base. This one, right? I had this card base all together. I put it on here. I cut it apart. I cut this piece here to 4 by 5 1/4. This piece I cut to 3 3/4 by 5. I need to trim it down further. Because we want like 1/8 of an inch openings on there. So I need I want 5 sections, 5 1-inch sections. So 1/8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. It needs to get cut down that far so that when we space it apart, I think we're going to do 4. It needs to be that far done. Do I just take it off of the bottom? I guess we do. So what did I say? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm going to cut this into 4 sections, 4 1-inch pieces. Oh, maybe a little bit more. Yikes. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. Okay, this is good. This way is good. I just need this. So 1, 2, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs to be there. And then I can cut this into 4 pieces. Okay, we're going to go for it. Now my problem is because we're going to spread it apart, but it's not even because we have 4.5. So I'm really bad at math. I'm not going to lie about that, guys. So we have 4.5 divided by 4. Or I just reduce this in half because I'm having a brain meltdown. So 1/4, this would be at 4. I need to divide this by 4. Well, 4 can go into 4.25. Nope. 4 because that's 4 to, this needs to be reduced 20 by, that's 1/4 of an inch. So it needs to be by 4 1/8. I just had to do the math. So we need 4 1/8, and we are just going to roll with it, and hopefully, I don't know why, I want my trimmer. Sometimes the struggle. So we want to do 4 1/8 right here. we're going to go for it. If I don't get this right, then you guys will not see this. So let's hope you do. 1. Push that aside. 1/8. 2. Oh, come on, baby. Be right. Oh, yes. Yeah, me and math, guys. I will tell you, math was my only class in high school that was not a MGM class. And for those who grew up in California, maybe you know what that is. Mentally gifted minds. All of my other classes, it means I got extra GPA points for my classes. Excelled in everything but math. And my friends just couldn't understand it. They were like, what's up with you in the math? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it got to a point where I sat in the back of my math class listening to Randy Travis. Yeah. And the teacher didn't care. Look at how that, do you see how we're doing that? Oh, now I'm going to, I thought possibly, let's see what it looks like on, this is half of a card base. Let's see what it looks like on there. If maybe, look at that. So, okay, no, I'm going to go with the one it came with. So let's get this done. This should not take long, hopefully, except, you know, the math there did me in for a minute. I had to really think about it. Yeah, I'm using that large bottle of Tombow. Once I open it, if I don't stick it in a little bottle, I tend to want to use it. My OCD tendencies, guys, today was bad. You can see all the paint, right? So I was up at 4 a.m. charged. I'm going to glue these down now. You can see we're going to start with the bottom and the top. I think it goes like that. Yes. The bottom and the top. And then that will help us get these pieces in there because I want that gap. So up at 4, charged my back. You can see I was painting. And then I used almost an entire gallon of paint in her room. I could not believe it. It just was kind of crazy. So about 1/8 of an inch from there. So after that, I'm like started to clean up, and it was like 9:30, and then the OCD-ness kicks in. I knew that I was in trouble because I took the robot vacuum cleaner. Now, my little robot vacuum cleaner was given to me from my daughter, who got it from a coworker who was moving and didn't like it and wanted a new one. Now, I love the little robot thingy. It's not a really expensive one, but what it does that I like is it gets under the furniture. All those little dust bunnies in the dog hair, which I don't have to worry about. It doesn't do, I think, a good job anywhere else, and it gets stuck everywhere, guys. That little thing, it gets stuck on everything. And Boone, you know, Hank's dog, right? The English pointer. He flips that thing upside down and tries to attack it. But anyway, so I decided it needed a deep cleaning, and I took it apart. Oh, help me. Yeah, and I cleaned the filters, and they're all drying and everything. And then, guys, so about 4 years ago, my son got me a Dyson. Not the great big blue one, the orange one, right? Yeah, I took that thing apart. Oh, the OCD. I had the toothbrush going. My husband got up and he was like, what is going on? I'm like, he's like, the OCD has come back to haunt you, girl. And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I have problems. Okay. I think, now, this is just me. I have this. I'm going to have to punch another one to glue it down to. This is the label. What is this? Oh, labeled with Love Punch. So let me grab a scrap bit here. That must be from a envelope flap. I was looking to see if I had maybe, hold on. Let's see what we got in here. Anyways, yeah, I took that thing apart. He's like, you know, it's going to take a day, at least 24 hours, 48 hours to dry all those parts and everything you just took apart. I said, I know, but it's me. He's like, all right, stick them outside, let them dry. He's like, you won't be able to clean anything. The robot won't be cleaning. I'm like, I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch several of these because I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it for dimension. I think I should be able to get 3 out of here. Oops, not there. That won't matter. Okay, so that's done. I am going to load these all together. Anyways, yep, so that was my OCD-ness happened this morning. Had to take it all apart. Then I started cleaning things with the toothbrush, and it was the stove, and then it was like, I took a deep breath, and I said, no more. And I had a bite to eat. Then I came out here because I got my phone call, and it's like, oh, I need to go. My husband and I'm going to help him do the carpet rip out, and then he'll do the rest because I will be down and I won't be able to do anything. So all I did is layer. This is just the envelope flap. So I just gave it some dimension like that. So what I want to do is I want either the 2 here or the single one, and we're just going to cut it apart because I can't decide. Because I want something for another card, and I don't want to use it all. So I'm going to go like that. Just going to get a little surgery on it. So, oh, I need to charge my Kindle. I will be laid up in bed for a couple of days. I tend to get the best results with my injections if I can just be still for a couple of days. It hurts the first day, of course. So, a couple of days, meaning the day of the injection, and then the next day. And that should get me through. And I'll be good to go, and I shouldn't have nagging issues when football season comes, which is so awesome because it's right here. Like, you guys will be watching this, and I'll be down at the football field with Hank. Alright, almost done. I just need to cut it apart to see which one. Now, I only have 1 each of these elements with the flowers left. 1 each. Okay, so I think we can cut that off. Cut this off. Not now. I just don't want to lose that little piece there. So let's see if I can paper clip it. Just for the time being, because the wind is kind of blowing today. Oops. You can tell this is the one I'm kind of thinking is going to work. If not, we'll look at the other one. So what I was thinking is go like that. We could stick it in the center. But I thought, isn't that kind of pretty? Oh, that is really pretty. I really don't. I really want a new one. Maybe I just do, see, clips of coral, that's going to be just too bold. So we're just going to go with it. I'm thinking it needs like, I didn't sponge anything on purpose because I didn't want to, but I guess we will. It just is needing something. So we're going to sponge around this, because the edges just are little because it was sitting in the box. So So we're going to sponge along this, and then we'll sponge along our card base, and maybe that will tie it in, because I can't do that now because I already did it. So let's just go around like that. Just frame it in a little bit more. Remember, fingers behind, thumb in front. No thumping on this one because there's so much already together. All right. I think that's gonna do it. And we need a sentiment. So I had the sentiment strips somewhere. Oh, look at that one. Let's choose, this one's already punched. Oh, here they are. There they were. What does this one fit? This is the beautiful. Friends like you make life beautiful. All right. Oh, I don't know why I put that up there. We just want this piece. So that's the way it fits. While this sits for a minute, let's do our envelope. And we are going to look for this here, right? This is what we want because we're going to go like so. Stampin' Pierce Mat needs to come back. We're going to stamp the flowers right there. We're going to do another little bit there, and then open the flap up. And do in the center and over here, over there. That is our envelope. Sweet, simple. We could do, no, we're not even going to do, oh, we're going to do a hello. This is from June. I pulled this one out. This one, 2020 June, Box of Sunshine. We're going to stamp hello right here. And hello over here. I'm tempted to go hello. I might do hello because this is going to go here, but I think we're going to stamp hello up here. Because you know why? Because we can. Yes. All right. So that's going to go there. I love the little hello. This needs sponging. And guys, this wasn't too hard now that you have the measurements. So 3 3/4 by 4 1/2, and then cut it into 1 1/4 inch strips. And the measurements are in the description part of this video. I haven't written them down yet, but they will be there. They will be there. So now I don't want, okay, I have to check on this because I want this, I think, up like that. That is simply beautiful. No dimensionals on it because we used the white back of an envelope from the kit, layered it up 3 times on here. So now I'm going to put glue here. Yes, this one always so much glue. Put it right there. And when I get done, I'm taking a brand new green scrubby with me to the shower. And I have to scrub myself down. I do. I think maybe we're going to stick that on dimensionals. I cannot help it. Yes, we cannot do without. It just, You know what? Hold on. We'll make it work. Watch. I got something. If I can find it. That same piece that I threw away in the recycle bin. Okay. We're going to use this up. This is doubled. All this edge of the side of the envelope. This is the back part, right? Okay. This is nice and thick. So we are going to cut this. Well, we're going to cut it. We're going to get creative here with it. So I'm just cutting off the excess envelope. Now I'm going to put this, do you see what I'm doing? I'm just going to put it on there and glue it down. So I think this needs a bit of a curve. And look at that. That's going to go there. That takes care of that bit. And then we'll do a chunk here. And a little bit. Now let's see. Oh, so pretty. And yes, there is a slight bit of dimension. We could go another layer. We could do it again. We have more. Some of you think, oh no, that's just too much work, girl. Put a dimensional on it. I like being creative. Doing something unexpected. Plus, it won't cost me any money in postage like this. It won't have those dips and valleys that the dimensionals have. The only thing is I'm not putting any bling on this one. I'm all out of the adhesive back sequence. But we are going to sparkle it. We're going to make it sparkle and shine. Right? And why did we cut all that up? You know why. Because we can. Look how cute. All right. We still have to do the inside, but I want to go ahead and get it oh yes, and we're gonna do all of this back there. Now if I had those little sequins, if I had any more of them, I would be using them, but I don't. So we're gonna make do with just sparkling it up. Look. Okay, so now that we'll keep this bit just in case I get the hankering to do it again. Let's open this up and we're gonna stamp the flower again. And then we are gonna use, we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna stamp the other sentiment from the other paper pumpkin. This one, a little something to brighten your day, to mix it up with it. And y'all are so kind. I have gotten, well, I have received quite a few comments that tell me that the cards that I send brighten your day, and I want to thank you for telling me that, because it warms my heart, guys, because I love to create these cards, and it is so wonderful to send them to you all. It is just, it's my greatest pleasure. I mean, you make cards, you need to send them, and I want them to be useful. Yes, I donate cards. But there are times, like right now, where they have plenty of my cards and they're not in need of any. So by me sending them to you, I feel that I'm not just wasting paper, I'm putting what I create to use, because if I wasn't, guys, I don't know if I could still do this, because I just can't see letting things sit in a box, you know. Okay, so what am I keeping? I'm keeping this bit. That is big enough for something for the white scrap pile. These are good to go back in the box. And here's my card. I'm wondering if I can do something else. Maybe I can get one more in just in case I like go down a little more than I need to. So thank you all so very much for letting me into your home and sharing my love of paper crafting with you, because it is truly, truly my pleasure. And you know what? We can add little pearl dots. I don't know if you guys, these pearlized enamel effects. Let's add a few of these. Sometimes I don't get them just right, so I have to start. Let's see. Oh, here's a circle. So I have to get it started. It's like a glue bottle, right? You can hear it. Okay, here we go. So I don't want that big, but I have to get it started, or I can pick this up a little. No, that's not going to work. So what am I going to do? I can do 1, 2, and 3. I think so. So we're going to go right there. Nice big drop. And then right over here. Nice drop. Oh, these are going to be really pretty. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? That'd be TT. TT has decided she wants to grace me with her presence, but she's locked in the house because she didn't want to get up and move. And I'm like, fine, you stay there, TT. Oh, so thanks everybody for watching. And I hope that, you see we have a little bit on there now. Looks good, right? So thanks for watching, everybody. I want to tell you I appreciate your comments. If you are not subscribed, I would ask that you would consider subscribing, as it really helps me out. I've gotten so many more subscribers, but I am still like at 48% of the people who watch are not subscribed. So if you can help me out, I sincerely appreciate it. Your thumbs up in your comments, guys, are why I do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now.